Hello. Welcome back to Crab Souls. Let's go. Hopefully this time we don't run into quite so many archer crabs, because I was kind of getting tired of those punks. But overall, yeah, we should be good to go. Should I? Trying to decide if I want to adjust where I am so that people can better see my healing. Maybe here. Am I gonna block important things? Hopefully not. But yeah, I want people to be able to see the healing, so. Okay, here we go. Time to crab. It's been a little bit since we played, so I will probably need a little time to get back into the blocking habit. By blocking, I mean parrying, which I didn't even try to do there apparently. But okay. Is that where I came from? I feel like that's where I came from. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh, definitely forgot about that. I'm trying to remember, how do we drop our shell? There we go. I just wanted to drop that so that I can leave this with a fully healed up shell. Very useful. Okay. Oh yeah, this was it. The curdled village. That's what we stopped before doing. I see an item. Wow, free money. Everybody loves a bit of free money. I know I do anyway. Okay. I tried to dodge. Holy, that did a ton of damage, huh? Just a crazy amount of damage. Man, I am not getting... Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm not getting the timing on that block, huh? It is a little awkward, you know. I'm used to timing the block when I press it, not when I'm releasing the block, so it's a little unusual. But we'll get there. And this time I am very aware of that crab up above. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm blocking much gameplay, so I think being able to see the healing is definitely nice. Whenever I watch these games like that's the amount of healing left is kind of how you can even tell how someone's doing in a fight. So I do think it's a very important thing to show. The other thing, the hooks, that doesn't matter nearly as much. Oh my goodness! He sniped us way faster that time. The first time he was locking on for much longer. Maybe not. Maybe the projectile speed is just a bit slower. So I thought he was taking a long time to lock on, but it was actually the time for the projectile to travel to me. Nice. Good kill. See if we can pull these guys back over here. I'm gonna stay topped up just because the snipe does a crazy amount of damage. Come over here, buddy. Ooh, the follow-up hit. I totally spaced. Try it again. I failed. I mean, we kind of just outstatted this guy. Like, initially, those guys were some of the very first bosses we ever faced. So it makes sense that it'll gradually, like, feel weaker as we go. Was that the guy? I think that's the guy. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice, and we got a new museum exhibit. So that was indeed a new enemy type. Okay. And now, look at this. We got a skull. Dude, this thing is sick. Another chance. What does that do? Does it tell us? Activate to receive another chance at life as long as the shell remains equipped upon your death. Okay, so it's like a revive. Isn't that insane? Isn't this like a god tier shell then? Does it have a duration that runs out? All it said is that it has to remain equipped. It has like a high amount of defense as well. It gives you extra attack. It gives you extra magic. Like, isn't this one kind of cracked? The Sekiro Shadows Die Twice shell. I mean, I guess we'll see. And hey, I've already got 3 points back. So if I revive, unless it like auto breaks the shell, like, we could just keep getting extra lives. It just sounds like the best shell, like, bar none. Especially if you're going to be, like, if you weren't going for the parry strat, like, that passive seems really good. Like, if you're just dodge rolling everything, but you get one shot type thing. Like, hey, you can just reactivate the shell. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just keep this on. I mean, we'll see eventually if it if there's any other gimmick to it that would make it not as strong as we think. Like if it keeps us alive but with like 1 HP, I guess. Like it'd still be nice, but it wouldn't be like as busted as I'm imagining. Oh, I forgot you were there, buddy. Your claw. Alright. Let's keep moving. Man. Such a goofy game. Oh. Man, and the extra attack this skull's giving us is like helping us absolutely shred our foes. Oh, I see up there's a gem. So we can get more skill points. Not a fan of these parasol guys. Yeah, the shell takes a hit too. Like, it's pretty darn tanky. Hey, pick up a hook. Pick up another doohickey. I think we can just, yeah, we can just climb up the side here and get our skill points. Oh, there's another one. Dude, there's so many enemies that grant skill points here. Nice parry. Oh, but he goes, okay, that's not good. He went straight for the follow-up after. And I'm out of heals. I've been maybe a bit too liberal with them. Okay, all good. We can just one-shot these guys. Yeah, I think we've probably got all the items in the area. We seems like we've cleared out most things. Hog water gamer. Oh, cow water. Cow water gamer. What an interesting beverage. Was it like an energy drink? I mean, that's usually what... It's ridiculous, but that's usually what gamer stuff is advertised for. Or it's just actual water. Oh, wait, what can we see here? 130 calories? No way is that water. That's a lot more calories than water. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay, come at me, bro. Can I just not block that in time? Is that how it works? Ooh. Now I don't... Okay, I tried to block when I didn't have a shell anymore. That was foolish of me. It has been a few too many days since I played. We gotta lock back in. Okay. Oh no, I do not want to deal with these enemies again. We're just gonna run past. Should be fine. Oh, is that an item? Ah! There's more of these guys. What the heck? How did I miss all this stuff? Man, this just... It never ends. There's so much stuff here. Such a large village, huh? Yep, this is what I saw. And I saw a blue item up above there. If we go around here. Climb up this netting. Oh, there's like a more rare item over there. Like a golden. Oh, okay, that's good. I guess we didn't really find any major upgrade items before now. In turn, be prepared to deal with any fiasco your boss sends your way. You can change costumes in the status menu. Oh, it's an outfit. There, the intern. Oh, goofy. That's cool, though. I didn't realize there would be more cosmetics out in the world. I'm glad. They had some pretty funny, like, crossover ones. Like I think there was a Mogus. Okay. Let's try this again, buddy. Oh my gosh, that's such a fast swing. That does not feel fair. How do you deal with that? Like, I'm getting the parry off. Do you just have to know that you can't do the follow-up on certain moves? Okay, I'm not a fan of that. Hitting the parry, but the attack doesn't go through because he's hovering. Oh! What the hell? How does this guy have so much control when he's standing on the tiniest of, like, underground plants? There we go. Okay, at least we got him. Oh, he was a boss level 1. I didn't notice the glowing of his eyes. I mean, not boss level, but, you know, an elite that drops that stuff. The spawn of a legendary predator. Use this to reset your levels or abilities. Oh. I bought some of those from the shop before, and I didn't realize that they were the stat resetting item of the game. Okay, good to know. Good to know. am I going? Oh, I got another one. Let's go. Skull. Oh wait, this is where the guy was sniping from. So because he was like an elite enemy, he doesn't respawn moving forward, I guess. And the skull is just there and I can just pick it up. I do want to check what is going on over here. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay. Okay, and we're back on the ship. Ah, because I jumped down that way before. Okay. I guess we can rest here real quick. Level up. I'm still just pumping the attack stat. I really feel like everything else we've got is like plenty strong enough. I guess some vitality would be nice so that I don't... Oh, you do respawn. Okay, buddy. Not a fan of that. I'm just gonna avoid you. How about that? I thought he might not because we got drops from him for the skill crystals, but... Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh! Okay, bro. I'm not a fan of these ranged guys. Okay, so... Just to be clear, the shell was indeed sacrificed to give me another life. Okay, and even though the eyes were glowing this time, after it like rebuilt, the skill was not in effect, and I did not get an extra life on that like second one. Like I would just have to cast the skill again, I assume. The glowing eyes just like threw me off a bit because normally that's only lit up when you have the skill in effect. Dude, is it just me or was the damage those guys dealt crazy? They two-shot me. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. I guess this is a heavy shell, right? Where'd the sniper go? What? Bro, you're destroying me. It's insane! That range is crazy! God, they attack fast and they have crazy range. Those spear ones are dangerous, dude. Okay, anyway. Let's recast it. Like, don't believe the glowing eyes. Our shell got rebuilt, so it's not actually in effect. Okay, barbed hook. Yeah, I guess the one negative of this shell is it is a heavy shell. Because it's a heavy shell, our like dodge roll's not that great on it. Dude, I cannot hit these at all. Need to lock back in and get those parries down. Man, it was so hype fighting the monster out in the forest. I guess it wasn't even the forest, it was before the forest. Just out in the wastes. The big crab that hunts you down. Oh, that was so hyped to fight. Okay, yeah, looks like we just... Okay. Oh my god, dude. What? Okay, that doesn't feel right. Not sure why it just had me fall there. The whole thing is covered in netting, but it's not actually all grabbable. You have to be high enough, apparently. Kind of annoying. But I guess I'll be aiming for like above the bottom half. No? Yes, I want to target this one, yes. Okay, you just choose that exact... I hate you. I specifically talked about these guys, the sniper ones. I do not want to see that many of them after this level's done, because they suck. They suck to deal with. Really the only enemy that has like bothered me this game, I think. I mean, I guess those like little fish towards the beginning were annoying too, but definitely not on this level. That was also me just like adjusting to the game, I guess. My complaints about those little fish wasn't that serious. I mean... we can just jump over there, but I'll feel like I'm missing something up above. There's definitely something going on. I need to get the grapple skill already, man. Like, the one that lets you grapple enemies to pull them towards you, it would definitely help with both. I hate you. It would both help with the ganks and with these ranged enemies. I can't believe that guy was up there and just hard sniped us. Dude, there's something down there, but I don't want to... like, what if there's something over here, though? Ah, I'm under attack. Not a fan of that. Okay, just keep trying to pull him this way so that we aren't targeted by 3 freaking archers. I thought there was only 1 up above, but no. They had to have 3 of them. Okay, buddy, come on. Okay, nice. I literally can't see you. You're inside of a shrubbery. Okay. I hate them. I hate them so much. I'm totally blind to that. Like, I knew there was a guy over there. I should have just held the shell the whole time, I guess. Angry crab. That's kind of crazy that there wasn't a save point. No, actually, never mind. I thought we were further back. I forgot about this shortcut. Okay. The grapple has to turn green for it to actually be in range of the pole. Yep. You don't see nothing, crabs. You don't see nothing. Insane that they can hit you when you're falling at that speed. Like, what? Why are they that strong? Bro, okay, I lost my money. Cool. Getting sniped by crabs, sniper crabs out of the air is kind of infuriating. This is the expired grove. Okay, here I'm gonna try. We're gonna go to the moon snail domain and see if we can get that that grapple pull enemy ability, because I need something to deal with these guys. I already had it. Okay. I didn't even realize I must have purchased it at the very end of last time. Ooh. I kind of want that. I want to be able to parry even without shell. You know, just for extra security. Like when I'm in the midst of fighting, there's not always in like it breaks. There's not always. Am I dumb? Oh, I didn't look at the actual thing. It must be village gates. Yep. Oh, okay. So yeah, those are the gates. I see. I see. I'm like, it's on a ship. Why is it not named after the ship? Man. I had a good weekend. I had a very good weekend. Me and some friends went and watched Iron Lung. It's a indie horror movie that the YouTuber Markiplier produced. And I really enjoyed it. It's one of those like one room setting style movies, you know, like very cheap to make because it's all one set. It's mostly one guy on screen. Okay, there we go. Good. Kind of wild that I managed that, but you know, I'm just good at video games. And I've seen one or two movies with that type of setting before, and this was my favorite of any movie like that. The main character, played by Markiplier, is like a prisoner in some future society, and he's been sent down in this like submarine into an ocean of blood, and he's like trying to find something down there that's supposed to help save humanity because something horrible's going on. Okay, yeah, just don't interact with any of the archer ones. Just run on past. It's that easy, I guess. I guess you have to just change trajectory a lot. I'm not sure I'm understanding it. But yeah, so it's like him all entirely on this ship, on the submarine, kind of having a mental breakdown. Oh my gosh, why are you hiding in the shrubbery? I mean, it's not even why are you, it's why did the devs think that was a good idea to hide you in the shrubbery? Very obnoxious. Why am I up here now? What point was there for this? Why does an archer get to attack that fast? What the heck? Melee range. Okay, there. Okay, we're good. We killed them all. Now we can actually destroy around here and hopefully find something more useful. Oh! Like I yelled at me, I yell at him back. But yeah, the movie, like the aesthetics or the type of horror it is, it's mostly like psychological with like world building stuff going on in the background. And I think that is like the type of horror that I like, because in general I'm not a fan of horror movies. But that one was good, and it somewhat reminded me of how I liked the game Signalis. We played that, I guess, oh my gosh, that was 2 Halloweens ago, huh? Yeah, 2 Halloweens ago we played Signalis on the channel, and it had like it was out in space, and it had this like almost zombie infection of other androids, and like a lot of the game was you trying to piece together what had happened to the surrounding world. So I mean, at the end of the day, like the fact that I'm still kind of thinking about Iron Lung means, hey, it must have appealed to me pretty well, right? Like, for it to still be like stuck in my head, kind of. Okay, not a fan of that. Oh my goodness, dude, that area is not fully flat. Oh, I'm still alive, actually. What if I just yoink? A weird piece of goop that never dissolves. Slow enemies that you hit. Wad of gum. That has to be pretty good, right? Like, does it just slow their movement, or does it slow their attack speed too? Because if it slows their attack speed, that can be kind of crazy. Why do they get such a fast attack there, dude? They're a big hammer guy, and then they stab you with the hammer rapidly. Like, what the hell's up with that? All the other moves feel pretty fair to like react to. You can just wail on them, but it's the thing where I just have to be playing defensively, and that is really hard to do when there are 2 enemies like sitting there causing you problems. Yeah, I asked myself, why was I not? Well, part of it, like, I'm not... Okay, where am I trying to go here? There's supposed to be grapples. I just didn't see them that time. I don't know why. I'm just blind, apparently. And the skull's so cool. Big fan of the skull. Like, unfortunate that it makes your dodge roll pretty bad, but at the same time, I shouldn't really be dodge rolling that much. I disagree! Why do I keep failing that jump sometimes? Yeah, hey. Like, if you like slow movies or psychological horror, yeah, I might as well watch Iron Lung. It was fun. I liked it. I didn't really have any expectations going into it, which I think was good. It is a bit sad that oftentimes if you just hear too much about something being good, it can like really negatively affect your experience. I mean, I've learned that with anime over the years. Like, there were several shows that it's like I'd heard so much good about, and then I really, really disliked it when I watched. Like, if I'd gone in with lower expectations, maybe I would have been fine. Trying to think of specific examples. I mean, I don't think I would have liked Angel Beats anyway, like, no matter what. But I wouldn't have disliked it nearly as much as I ended up if I hadn't, like, heard positive things about the show. Okay, good. So it is just right there. That's helpful. Dude, two of them's just rude. Dude, stop being so rude! Holy! Okay, I guess I should have just jumped off, actually. That was optimal. Wait, did I end up pulling the one guy off? Like, where's your friend, buddy? If I actually grappled that guy off with me, that's incredible. That's not good. Okay, my goodness. We actually killed at least one of them. I'm kind of wondering what happened to the other guy. I don't think I heard his crystals fly to me or anything. But, like, I don't know what else could have happened. Like, he must have fallen, right? Like, when I grappled him, maybe we managed to pull him off the ledge, which is incredible job on our part, I would say. Hey, okay, it was worth it. It was worth exploring this area more. Stainless Relic is the single biggest upgrade we could ever hope for. I love it. That's the weapon upgrade material. So it is the type of thing that I want the most. Not a fan of you guys just appearing like that, but I need to stop trying to dodge with this thing on. Makes my dodge bad. Just understand that. I'm very confused here. It looks like it wants us to go back that way, but I don't see any, like, way to progress over here. What else did we do this weekend? After we watched Iron Lung, me and the friends went and ate some Indian food. I had some chicken vindaloo. Very good food. Man, that's the part that sucks about living in a small town, is you do not have access to nearly enough food variety. Okay, pretty sick that we got another chance at life there because of that stuff. Let's pick this up. What? Did it, like, snap on me? Is that what happened? I'm pretty confused. Like, I thought my ability went off. Hello, Crowd and Toast. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a great day, in fact. I'm having a pretty good one. I mean, apart from all the archers on this level, not a fan of the archers still. But thankfully, like, we are technically still on the same level, kinda. So I'm not gonna say, woe is me, they're gonna be in every single level from here on. Quite yet. But yeah, they do get on my nerves. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Well, I'm glad you had a good day, albeit a busy one. I mean, hey, mine was kind of okay. Mine was somewhat busy, you could say. Though it wasn't exactly just work. I ended up going to a Smash Bros. Local. after the esports practice. Like a local university holds, a nearby university holds a tournament like every week, or not every week, but most weeks. Oh no, these guys are back. Okay, let's just avoid. Let's just avoid. And I ended up losing. I went 0-2. I lost 2 back-to-back matches, but they were close and fun matches, I'll tell you. I had a chance. I may have lost, but there was a chance. It is wild for games like that. Like, I feel like I've been improving just year over year, but like, then I go to bracket and 0-2 again. Ah, yes. A classic. Okay, bro, what is happening with these guys? Why are they so good? They're just little guys. I don't even remember. Where was my money? Actually, I think my money was supposed to be back here. Okay, I think it glitched out again. One unfortunate thing with this game does seem to be that it's a Souls-like, so your money can drop somewhere. But this is like the 3rd time that I haven't been able to find the soul at the location. So, assist mode. I think this can give us our money back. Recover microplastics. Right there at the bottom, you can just say, hey, give me a bag. So we're gonna do that this time. I don't love doing that, but I'm also not gonna just... I lost like thousands of boss souls to the quote-unquote bug earlier, so I don't want to lose it all again. I still don't know where the heck I'm supposed to be going here. Oh wait, was I just supposed to go this way? I think I just I just never walked down this path. Okay. Hey, it's them again. Hi, buddy. I see you chose the path of power, vagabond. I can sense the master's powers up ahead, emanating like waves. Their unfathomable muscles bending the currents effortlessly. Their piercing eyes flawlessly discerning their opponent's every flaw. Their sultry voice. Ooh. Are you sure this person really exists? Probably. Certainly they're here. Yeah, it is nice that the game does have those like accessibility settings. Like a bit annoying. Oops. Why did it not have a confirmation for that? I assume I had everything normal anyway. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. It didn't reset my bindings or anything, but yeah, all the accessibility stuff, very nice for them to have it. Jonkin's doing the RV there yet? Yeah. I do wonder if I'll play that game at some point. I know a decent amount of people have streamed it and liked it. Wait, can I can wear a crab? Oh my goodness. This feels wrong, man. Oh my god, it's a decoy crab. You can leave it as a decoy to like taunt stuff away from you. That is so funny. You're gonna sleep? Yeah, I can't stream too long anyways. Cause like I said, I did start pretty late here, and
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place? I thought I made it clear. There's nothing for you here. Has your sense of self-preservation rotted away, even? Or perhaps you truly wish for death? Well, I'll gladly oblige you, my friend.
is he a mantis shrimp?
Square up, devil!
Ouch. Okay, buddy.
The grove long at last.
Hiding there is rude. The fact that I started with like minimal heals is rough.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Okay, nice. Get some damage in.
I shall see you to the drain.
Oh my gosh, what's he doing?
Toss your life away. For what purpose?
I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be like. Him warping all over the place like that. Farewell, Kraken Toast. I'm glad we got to a boss here. That's always fun. Always fun. Always fun. Yeah, I will have to check out Jonkin's RV stream later. Okay, what else we fighting?
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place?
He's so cool. I'm so glad these oh my gosh, I took so much damage.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
Holy! He crushed me. But I'm super glad that they have like revive at the boss technology in this game. So helpful. So helpful.
Why? Square up, devil! You had no respect for this grove.
Yeah, I think he's a mantis shrimp. They're known for like incredibly hard punches.
You deserve your fate, monster. Why toss your life away? For what
He moves
purpose?
forward when punching more than I thought. I definitely thought I had distance on him. I should have grabbed another shell. I do have a decent amount of money here. Is it enough to level? I don't know how much leveling costs at this point. It'd probably just be
Square
one.
up, devil!
Do I have to dodge after that? Like, is that allowed?
The grove long at last, you knave. Why toss your life away?
I need to figure this out. Like, are you just guaranteed to get hit if you're deflecting certain attacks? Like, right there. Like, is there anything I can do after my counterattack to prevent myself from getting hit? Because if so, I'm not figuring it out. Like, it feels weird to me if you just aren't allowed to counter. Yeah, right there. It's like you just get hit. Again, Like, what do I need to do? Do I just
You had no
not take the bait?
grove.
I'm pressing everything I can think of. Okay, we get some damage off.
I shall see you to the drain.
So he does just teleport. Here I thought it might be a bug when it happened last time. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Why toss your life
I just didn't have time to...
purpose?
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I just want to see, like, is it an option after you repost? Here, act after repost. Getting hit after repost. I don't know, like it's not coming up easily when I'm searching it. Yeah, I don't know. No clue. Because I don't want to not go for the reposts. But I guess maybe like only certain attacks are safe to repost. That's not great.
You deserve your fate, monster. Why toss your life?
It's so hard to get into another shell fast enough. Okay. Just lock in. We'll get there. And please recover what I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all about the parry.
Why
like,
do you-
because if I just had to go for parries,
Square up, devil.
like I think I'd be fine.
The grove alone at last, you knave.
How is that not counting? I failed like every parry this time. What's going on?
You had no respect for this grove.
That. So I just can't go for the riposte. I guess I go for a double parry into riposte.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Okay, get a bit of damage in.
I shall see you to the drain.
Very scary. Ah! Yeah, I ran out of heals. We made it to phase 2, though. And I actually evaded most of those attacks. So if we just do it a bit cleaner. We also know that we have to go for the double parry on some of that. Or sorry, double parry. Double parry, then riposte.
Why?
Okay.
Square up, devil!
Like that.
You deserve your fate, monster!
That one's kind of hard for me, that specific attack.
You had no respect for this grove. I shall see you to the drain. I'll break you apart.
Okay. Holy! That nearly one-shot me. I had like 80% health, but that much damage off a single swing there is crazy. I think I might just need to dodge those attack backwards.
Why?
Like, it seemed like it might still work, even if I don't time it perfectly, if I go backwards, specifically.
You deserve your fate, monster!
Okay, wow, that was incredibly clean first stagger. Yeah, that was incredibly unclean. Good.
You had no respect for this grove. I shall see you to the drain. I'll break you apart.
Oh, come on, man. You're so close to the stagger. Yeah, the backwards jump really seems to work there. Okay, only if he's coming from that direction, though. Yeah, but if we backwards dodge... Like, he's chaining a bunch together, so it only works on, like, the first one. Do I have to instantly run towards him afterwards, maybe? What? Just keep, like, taking back the space?
Square up, devil!
Ooh! Okay, the double parry, nice.
Long at last, you knave.
I definitely thought I got that, but...
I shall see you to the drain. C'est toi, petit crabe.
I hate that swing, man. Like, how do you tell that is coming? It, like, doesn't have a tell. He just swoop bops you. I think every other attack I'm like okay with. Like, I may be screwing them up, but I feel like it's on my side. But that tail swing, like, maybe I'm just missing a tell. Maybe moves his head weird beforehand or something, but what? Like, that seems really sudden to react to. Okay. Like, none of the others...
You had no respect for this grove.
Like, it's reactable if I'm not swinging. But that's like the only move that is that fast. That I, like, can't swing on him for free some in the interior.
Long at last, you knave.
Missed the second parry.
Que c'est toi, petit crab?
He did it again. He did the freaking swing.
I shall see you to the drain.
I was stupid. I forgot that's the double parry move.
Why toss your life away? I'll break you apart.
I mean, we keep getting him to half, you know. We're just getting more consistent. I'm wondering if he mostly only does the tail sweep when you're at range. Oh, I don't want that. No, where did it go? Oh, wait, here it is. Like, where'd my cup go? My little paper cup.
What?
This boss is cool, though,
Square
I'll say.
up, devil.
I do like him.
The grove will long at last, you knave.
Okay, just keep slicing.
I shall see you to the drain.
Come on, buddy.
You had no respect for this grove. I'll break you
Okay,
apart.
now we run. Okay, so I do need to time the dodge. Ah, dude, that's rough. That's rough. I need to figure out exactly what sound I need to react to there in order to dodge. Like,
Square up, devil.
there's a decent amount of like audio leading up to that attack. Need to figure out what to react to. Come on, bro. Get back out here. Stop being a coward.
You had no respect for this grove.
Disagree. Fine.
The grove will... Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
Okay, so he does not always back up after standing up. That was super greedy heal. I felt like pretty much every time he had like skittered back after getting up, but nah, it's just a chance of it, I
Square
think.
up, devil.
I mean, if you keep doing that attack, I won't complain. Bro literally did the same move like 4 times in a row, allowing him to be fully staggered from it.
Grove will long at last, knave.
Nice, got the double.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Nice. Okay, that's actually an excellent stagger timing.
I'll break you apart.
There's like a little bit of like a rushing
no
water
respect for
sound
this grove.
that you can react to there. I think it's him like scuttling around. Okay. This is the run. I can feel it.
I shall see you to the drain.
No! Okay. I got stuck on the shell there. I was very concerned. It's dumb of me. Heal. There we go!
Seems like I'm still out of practice. All skills fade with time, I suppose. I truly thought I would perish in a cooler way, though. Fighting at least 10 or 12 guys. Well,
I'm a cool guy, though.
That petite crab. Come and put my tortured soul to rest.
Do I have to?
I'm not trying to kill you.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. I like this guy. Very much, like, he reminds me voice-wise of, like, Inigo Montoya from, is it Princess Bride? Is that what it's called? You killed my father. Prepare to die. The car claw. 20,000 microplastics. Holy! I'm guessing this guy might teach us other skills, so that is cool as so. Your mind is not polluted like the others, then? No, dude. I just wandered in here. Oh, and not just that. I see, enveloping you, a weak, yet unmistakable, umami current. You are full of surprises, petite crab. As an apology, how about I teach you something neat? Since the gunk destroyed my fellow villagers' minds, I've been desperate for a disciple to pass on my fighting style to. How'd you like to learn the skills of a master? It sounds like it could come in handy. How do I start? We can begin whenever you're ready. All right, let's do this. You have learned much about harnessing umami, my child. But I can see you have not yet to unlock its full potential. To reach the limits of your strength, you must comprehend the spiral. The spiral? Holy! Oh, I'm great at spiraling. I do it all the time. The doom spiral. Uh-huh. Tell you what. Close your eyes for a moment. Everything in this ocean follows its own cycle. Even those that cannot see, even those that cannot think. The tide goes in and out again. This is a cycle. A kelp plant sprouts, grows, and withers. This is a cycle. A crab is born and lives and dies. This is a cycle. This entire world was born at the outside of a great spiral. One day it will reach its center and return to nothing. But this, too, is just one single massive cycle. If you understand and can feel motion all around you, then focus deep on your own path, on your own spiral. And then your abilities will be limitless. I think I'm starting to get it. Upgrade adaptation. Oh! We can upgrade our alts! Let's go! I do really like the Royal Wave. We're gonna upgrade that. The proud Dungeness Crab, a fine creature. But even the proudest among us can be brought low by an opponent they underestimate, as you have done to me, Petite Crab. So go forth, show those pretentious predators who the proverbial boss is. Oh, I don't have enough money for that? Darn it. Return to this place whenever you wish to hone your skills, Petite Crab. Absolutely, I will. And one final thing. How would you like to learn my secret technique? Secret technique? Indeed. All umami abilities are ripples of the past, and the best techniques are learned by witnessing their power directly. So where am I going with this? If you are willing, I will teach you how to punch like a master. Not only will you wield your untold power against your opponent, but you may find yourself able to break into new spaces. That sounds pretty cool. Break into new spaces? I'm guessing this means it can break those rocks, those like glowing purplish looking rocks that have been blocking us at some locations. That sounds pretty cool. But it goes something like this. Mantis Punch! Unleash the overwhelming might of a mantis shrimp to demolish your enemies or certain umami-infused objects. Back for more, are you? Okay, so this was size and damage increased, and then it's... Oh! Cost is going to be lowered by 1 umami charge. Isn't it only 2 charges already? Dude, that's going to be pretty crazy. If it's like... It's going to be a 1 charge. You just use it all the time. Though this, really cool. Level 2 protects Krill from being interrupted while charging. So I assume that means you can, like, iframe enemy attacks while you're using it. Which, that sounds incredible. Unleash the overwhelming might. Yeah, we're gonna level that up just to see. Making good use of my technique then. Give those polluted crabs who massacred this village a good punch from me. Too often I have fantasized about charging out there and taking a few of them with me on my way down the drain. But what good would that do anyone but to finally quench my burning heart? Move with imperceptible speed before reappearing in front of your target. So it can even gap close? Dude, this ability sounds strong as heck. My goodness. Okay, we do have it equipped. Punch! And if I can't be damaged for the entirety of that... Oh, I guess it does cost 3. Wait, this thing. Punch! Let's go! So that's what the Mantis Punch does in exploration. It helps you, like, destroy those weird cube things. The Old World Whirl. A shell from a forgotten time inscribed with knowledge. Umami charges increased. Oh, it was just a flat upgrade. Like, I just have 4 charges now when I used to only have 3. Awesome. I was concerned I was going to have to, like, that it would only be, like, an equipable thing. That it was going to be another stowaway. Speaking of, are there any other things that would be great here? Ooh, the puffer quill. Muscle. Attack steal extra stagger. Ooh, this one slows oh, it slows enemies that hits you? I thought it was when I hit enemies they slow down. I'm way less interested in this now. Drastically less interested. Do the alts deal... They have to deal umami damage because they're consuming the skill points, so... I'm not a fan of the minus MSG on these, I guess. That's probably lowering our alt damage by a significant margin. So if I'm going to use the Mantis Punch, I'll probably want to switch off of the Rusted Nails. Yeah, super happy to have more places to spend that money, though. I'm glad we finished out this level instead of just continuing on to wherever the main mission wanted us to go. Very, very happy about that. Physical strikes. Okay. Anyway, where are we going? Yeah, I'm gonna save on skill points until I fully upgrade those 2 skills. So yeah, I want to go back to New Carcina Upper Crust, because this is where the main quest is located, basically. Yep, here we go. We can place this. Do my eyes deceive me? You brought back a map piece. Here I was poring over literature, trying to discern its exact location, and you've just gone and done it. All the knowledge in the world can't beat a little elbow grease and determination, I say. Well, I got it all right. But I gotta be honest, I have no idea what this one means. So I thought I might as well show it to you. You seem kinda smart. Kinda? You little I mean... Yeah, give it here. I'll decipher it straight away, I say. Uh-huh! What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it. Of course you haven't. You're from out of town. But any Carcinian worth their saltwater knows such a building exists in Flotsam Vale to the east of here. Flotsam Vale? You mean it's inside Roland's company town? No chance we find that one before him, then. I'm sure his employees have turned that place upside down already. Well, we tried. The house always wins, don't it? You always gotta be such a stick in the gunk. Give up if you want a small fry. I ain't quitting. Hey. Hold on. Who said any of you could look at the map at all, huh? I'm the one who found it. Oh boy, here we go. You know, be reasonable. We're all up against the odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland and his goons have the best chance of getting that treasure. So let us little folk beat him to the punch first, and then we can argue all we want, okay? All right, I guess you have a point. See y'all in Flotsam Vale, then. See you there. Shell with it. Guess I'm coming too. Godspeed, brave adventurers. Man, I love the little crab in the middle. So goofy looking. Okay. I think they said east of here, right? That's where we're going. So we're heading back to the sands between the Central Vista, and then we're heading east. To an all-new location. Incredible. I just love the name Sands Between, man. It's so good. Let's refresh our shell real quick. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go back to town and see how much the skull shell costs. I'm gonna do it. Like, for the actual boss, I almost entirely did the like blocking strats, so yeah, it's upper crust. It's that away. It's one which way. I don't recall it. Oh, there it is. Just look for the shiny building. There we go. A little better. Don't need to face that far left. Okay, how expensive is the skull? What the heck does the ham tin give? Why is that more expensive than the skull? The skull's so much better. What the hell? But I need 7,500. I mean, it's the second most expensive one. It's pretty darn expensive. Did I think I just went the wrong direction. I did. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, the pawn shop. I believe this is where we sell our extra item things. Okay, as thought, he doesn't have anything there. Okay, we can do it. We can sell that. We can sell you. And then we sell both of those, and now we can buy it. Cool. Is that not how we get back up? Oh. I forgot you have to jump on the sponge. Okay, now we're gonna have a pretty crazy shell option. The attack up is great. The extra revive on it is crazy. But yeah, come on, buddy, get out of there. He got stuck in their shrubbery. Their shrubbery made of sponges. Moldy sponges, in fact. How horrific. Yeah, let's pick up the... I'm stupid! I went horribly wrong with the amount of money that costs. Why did I think it was 25,000? You love the Dixie Cup Vaporwave design? Yeah, it is fantastic. It was the first shell that I had, like... You can pay to have, like, a default shell every time you go back to the save point. And it's a pretty cool one. Hey, look at the 6 skill it has. That was the wrong button. Sorry, I ulted instead of using the shell skill. Here, one moment, Pickle. But hello, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by again. Hope you're having a great night. As great of a... Dude, I had such a good weekend. I'm just feeling good, man. I'm having a good week. But here's the skill. You go berserker mode and put it on your head. So cool. And now stop going in. Oh well, we can do that anyway. It's fine. I'm going to go upgrade my skills with all my money. Oh hey, they showed up too. Awesome. But no, here's my new found shell though. Look at that skull. when you die, when the skill is active on this and the eyes are glowing, it just revives you. It's so sick. It's so powerful. It also gives you like bonus attack, which is the main reason I want to have it. Unbelievable. I meet the umami master in the flesh, and he refuses to teach me. Says he won't grant his abilities to anyone with an obvious and irrepressible lust for violence. Then I shall seek power elsewhere. I hope Cheeton doesn't turn evil at some point. I have a feeling they might turn evil in their lust for power, as they said. Oh, I'm stupid as well. That's not what you use money on. Okay. Skill points are different. Was there any other store? Not really. Like there was the one with all the stowaways, but we already got the best stowaways, I think. So we're just gonna warp and continue then. Back to the sands between Central Vista. I'm just gonna spend my money on stats. And let's have a good time, folks. 3 extra attack, holy! Okay, eastbound. So we're heading this way. Sadly, I already destroyed the big boss of this region, so we are just able to walk casually across the sand. Initially, he would pop up and try to murder me. Yoink. Hair claw. But yeah, like I said, it's been such a good week, man. Over the weekend, me and friends watched Iron Lung. We ate Indian food. I had some fantastic chicken vindaloo. It's such a shame that I don't have access to more variety here around town. I would love to have some Indian or Thai food, or there's a lot of great food out there, you know. Oh wait, I have the super punch. We can break through this. Let's go. Punch. One punch shrimp. Is this like gonna be the next major area? I wonder. Okay. Not exactly my best job there, but you know, we're making it forward. Hey, skill points. Let's go. I also feel like a lot of the Souls-like streamers I follow have released some really good videos lately. Been watching a lot of Little Aggie. Stars of Chris also had a great video today. We're just having a good time. My Japan trip is rapidly approaching at the end of the month. Your suburb is so Indian, you have variations on Indian? Sheesh! Man, that's like... Okay, there's 2 big negatives of living in such a small town like I do. One of them, food options. Second one, difficulty like finding anywhere to go to like hang out with people. That is unfortunate. Oh my goodness! Praise the sun! They added the Dark Souls Solaire into the game outfit. That's crazy. Increases your dodge roll iframes by 30%. Haha, just kidding. Okay, maybe that's an outfit I actually need to use. It's so goofy, but it clips into the head, into the shell, man. But it's so funny. Oh, and this is like the Dark Souls bonfire. Man, I am a fan of these goofy little reference skins. They're so good. But I just got the skull thing, and it kind of clips into the helmet. I don't know. Okay, sounds like my attacks are still the same. I'm gonna use it for a little bit. We have to use it. It's such a funny reference that I must. I think Artorias is the one that I would like actually giga want to use though if it showed up. What the hell is that thing? Okay, I thought it was like an enemy with glowy eyes, but no, it's just a knot crab made of like chip clips and a battery. I don't know, man. So goofy. But yeah, like I said, the other thing, like if I want to go out and do something with friends or whatever, it's like, okay, what? Drive half an hour or an hour to a nearby city. Don't often see crabs venturing into highlands like this, hatchling. Keep your stalks on a swivel. This ain't no place for a crab that still got their sanity. Unless you're as badass as me, obviously. I would say I'm a little bit badass. These guys are like surprisingly tanky though. I would have thought that like after my upgrade that they would be one-shottable. Like they must be scaled higher than the ones I met previously. Or I just forget how tanky they are. Very possible, very possible. But what else did I do? I mean, hey, like today, I went to a Smash Bros local, so I guess there is something going on in this town. I almost wondered like if I would stream or not, just because, you know, that's... Okay, let's run back here. It's an awful lot to do in one day. Pretty non-stop going, but I didn't really feel that tired because I've been having fun, so... And I wanted to get back to this game. It's such a fun game. Apart from these archer guys, these are the one thing I dislike. The archer crabs. I keep pressing a button. Oh my god! We got another heal, but holy, that's horrifying. I thought I would insta-die. Oh, it destroyed my shell. It stole my shell. It didn't even destroy it. I would get my shell back if it got destroyed because I have that like ability. Okay, well, I'm not walking close to that again. Oh, not a fan of that ability. Oh, get out of here. I'm not locked in at all, huh? Why is he just barely out of range this whole time? Stop running from me! You're 20 feet tall! Oh, well. Okay. Let's just get back over there. We should be fine now that we know what's going on. Oh! I did not actually know what was going on. Holy! I'm getting jumped! Okay, get this guy. He's dead. What else have I done? I guess another thing that just feels good is like, I don't know if it was one or like 2 weekends ago, I finally got around to cleaning up around the house a lot of stuff that had sort of like built up a bit over time. Like I had a bunch of mail and like cardboard boxes and stuff, but those are all shredded and collapsed and got rid of now. Finally put my Freerin figure on the shelf after all this time. I swear I got that like half a year ago. Why is this guy being so difficult? I've faced a bunch of these enemies and they don't normally run away nearly this much, I feel like. Okay, well, good thing I used the skill there, because I'm just getting cooked! Stop it! I have to remember that you have to double parry that too. Like, why am I struggling with this guy? He shouldn't be that hard. Oh, maybe he's tankier. This zone in general, the enemies have seemed a bit tanky compared to what I thought. So like normally 3 exchanges with that guy, he might be dead. So it's like being a much more, well, these guys aren't tankier. Maybe I'm just bad, man. Maybe I'm just washed. I went 0-2 at the Smash Bros tournament and now I'm getting bodied by this enemy I've killed who knows how many times before. Come on, stop it! They're stalling! They're evil! Okay. What is happening? Bro!
Wait!
I can't do anything. And he's spamming the like unparryable moves too. Well, no, not true. I'm just failing to parry all the parryables. I rolled! Okay, bro. I'm cooked. There we go. The Manta Strip Punch is all I needed. Woo! Let's go. Okay, good. He gave us something at least. Man, I did so bad there. Okay, a bunch of skill points. Question is, can we do anything here? I'm gonna take this one real quick again. We're gonna make sure we have ult up. Okay, good. It's one-shottable. Okay, that's good to know for the future. Very good to know for the future. Do you just bait those out? There's like a big noise you can dodge out of the way, and then one shot. And they make some of those things creepy though, kind of like the main boss of the other region. He had like something like that as a parasite. For a goofy crab game, like they get a bit dark and disturbing. I mean, the whole thing's about like the horrors of pollution and whatnot, right? So I guess it's more than just silly crabs game. I hate you. My skill wasn't active. Maybe there is a max duration, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I activated it. Bom, 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 bom. Oh! I'm getting jumped! Okay, speaking of getting jumped, I have been jumped. I forgot my attack is lower because I get a bunch of stat bonuses for having the shell. I dodge rolled, I swear. Oh my god. Okay, well, I lost whatever money I had. That's not good. That was me being stupid. I could have just kept going. I didn't need my shell. That's what I get for being impatient and trying to run past enemies too. Oh well, from the start. Bro. This place is just meant to troll me. Oh, okay, so if you want like a spellcaster build with no attack, like that's your go-to. Like I'm doing the opposite. Very much like nail focused build. Okay, I tried to dodge roll. I failed. Okay, please move off the ledge, bro. Oh my god. Can I move? Okay, I can't move. I love it. I love getting stuck on ledges. Come over here, bro. Like, fight me in the open. Come on. Can I do this, please? How do I do this? Okay, that didn't work. What am I trying to do here? Am I trying to move the fish? Okay, I don't understand how that ability works, I guess. I would actually like a tutorial for it, and that would be nice. And there's our super punch. Easy money. Why did it not lock onto this guy? Nope, nope. Bro, the lock-on's gonna drive me insane. I did take some damage there. I thought I was fully in my startup, but maybe not. Bro, why do you push me away from that? That's ridiculous. And that time I might have botched it? I don't know. What is happening? Okay, there we go. We murdered the thing. I recovered a very small amount of money because we lost most of our money earlier. I see that and I'm like concerned. I'm like, should I be backing up here? Am I gonna insta get killed by a worm? I hate the snipers. I still hate the snipers. Brother, why are they so accurate? And hidden. Like, Number one least favorite enemy, sniper crab. Sniper crab 10,000%. And this is a new zone. The fact that they're here means we'll be seeing them probably throughout the whole freaking game, which sucks. I was hoping they were like just gonna be that previous like forest area we were in. Like that was immediately after a roll. Okay, got that, got this. Why is the parasol one so hard to parry? I feel like I always miss the parry on these guys. Oh well. Revenge! Oh. Okay, nope. I love the interactions around ledges here. Pushed off. Okay. We're good. Oh! Not you. Insane. Oh my goodness! Freaking command grabs, dude. Stop it. And the crush attack. Okay, the mantis crab punch though is incredible. Holy, that inflicted so much stagger there. That is excellent. Okay, what do we got here? Attack upgrade! Woo! What the? Okay, there's more ocean. And checkpoint acquired. Dude, the attack upgrade item is fantastic though. Love that, love that. Okay, I didn't fully explore this way because I still see a guy with glowing eyes. See an item. Ooh, muscle plus. Okay, that's fantastic. Very glad I didn't like miss that. Okay, we're starting to find like plus versions of the items. That's great. Because yeah, this is just equivalent to this, but I don't have minus on the arts. Oh, that's not good though. It costs 2. Okay, money. We need to save money for the this extra stowaway slots. And we punch this. What in the world is this thing? Okay, lets us gain height. That's kind of cool. I've seen these crabs before. I mean, I guess they didn't give me a new entry. I do like the music in this world really well. There's just like a couple little jank things in the archer crabs that like frustrate me. Overall though, still very fun game. Having a very good time. The Baba, a small buoyant object from beyond the waves, decreases shell weight, but you lose defense. Interesting. I mean, this would make it so I could actually like dodge roll with the skull on, but I would have less defense, and I don't feel like the heavy roll is like harming me that much. It's still waiting for us, our hermit home, closer than one might think, beneath our very feet. What does that mean? Makes me wonder if there's something like down below hidden, like a really good shell. I don't know. Dude, there's so many gold items around here. Crazy. I don't think I see anywhere else to go though, so I mean, what? I was just able to jump off, but I was supposed to be going east. This is east. We are east. I don't remember exactly where we started the level. Whatever, I'm gonna go back up to that, like, save point. Actually, what are these guys? I haven't fought you. Did I get hit by an archer there? Like, at the end of that? Oh, you are an archer. I hate you guys. Can't believe that they don't respect me enough to... Ooh! Oh, it's part of an umami upgrade. Okay, I didn't realize we had to click multiple. Okay, I've already dealt with that area. But I've not dealt with these guys. Important to know, we can still get hurt while we're doing the super punch. We just have like armor to keep going through it. And like the damage is definitely decreased, so. Maximum health up! Okay, that is awesome. Just from killing those guys? Really? Interesting. Like, I didn't pick up an item directly, did I? I feel like that hasn't been like picking up items like that haven't been a thing before. I need one more guy to beat a... Oh, do we just have passive charging on? Like, do our spell slots just fill up automatically over time? Sinker plus. Okay, that's nice. I need way more attack for that to be viable, but it's extra stagger on our attacks, which could be crazy. If you have two of those, 50% extra stagger damage, like, holy. Okay, I hate you. Okay, are you gonna drop my shell, or is it gone? My shell's gone forever. No! And I hate those guys. Man, I hate everything, apparently. I'm just doing nothing from complaining. I was talking about how, oh, this is such a great week. Oh, I hope you're all having as great of a time as I am. Hate, 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 hate. Blood for the blood gods. Okay. Why is that one pink? Is this gum? It has to be shells, right? It'd be so weird if it was all gum. I mean, this is gum. So I guess that other stuff probably is too, right? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, I don't think we've been this direction before, but it kind of looks like this is just back out to the open ocean. Yeah, we're heading west, but yes, ease back out into the open ocean. Not really where we want to go. Yoink. How many skill points do we have to spend? 96. Okay. That's definitely enough to upgrade the Mantis Punch. Hey, there's more of these guys. Dab. That looks like a shortcut. I don't really see any other direction for us to go here currently. Yeah. I don't think there's anything to accomplish here. Doesn't look like. So I guess we're out. Hopefully we uncovered pretty much everything. Like we got some really good stuff. We got several plus trinkets. Oh, let's go. Found another thing to punch. Yoink. Limpet plus. Yeah, whatever this area is, it seems to be high enough level to give us plus versions of all the stowaways, which is really nice. If I could get like one more muscle. Oh! This is where I started around here, I guess. Man, I want to find the next zone and I want to fight one more boss tonight. Yeah, I think I'll just spend money that I find. Wait a second. Am I stupid? East. Can I see an overall map? Is that a thing we can do? Yeah, it is. I think I want to go over here. Or is that where I just came from? Okay, I think that's where we want to go, down south there. What is this? Can I select it? Can it tell me which one is what? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I guess they said it was to the east of their town. I went east of like the central region, so okay. Let's warp on out of here. Let's shelleport. Shelleport away. And now we head southeast. Okay. We did sort of explore like a new side area that we hadn't been to before. There, it seemed like just a mini extra zone with items and whatnot. We got a bunch of good stuff, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. It's just I do have limited time today, and I would like to do at least one more boss. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, just keep heading south more. Who's that big guy? Have I ever seen one of those guys before? Oh my gosh! He's in a plastic bag! He's evolved! To like... So funny. He's evolved to walk along the ground on his limbs. Oh! Okay, he doesn't deal that much damage, so he didn't seem to, so. Boom! B-Star Plus, not really something I care about. Yeah, these guys really are so much more tanky than I realized, huh? These little fish. Like, they aren't really a problem. They're just more annoying than I would expect. Because they can kind of chase you down. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Just yoinking your stuff. Yeah, I keep forgetting the Bloodstar limbs will give us more max health, so... The fact that I'm not leveling health isn't really much of a problem, I feel like. Oh, okay. You can keep it. I don't care. It's fine. Find a different shell. Man, I gotta be looking closer at these items and stuff. What are you doing back here, buddy? Whoa, hey! Careful where you walk. If that big guy hears us making noise back here, he'll chomp us both. Although he may be too big of a lug to get back here in the first place. Imagine how much time you'd save if he tried to grab you and just fell off the cliff by accident, haha. Okay. I think this is one of the ways you can gimmick kill the boss that is in this area. Like, we are gamers, so we just 1v1'd him. But I think they have set up multiple places throughout the map, methods for you to insta-kill him. So that, I mean, he's like a major threat, you know? He's very, very spooky. What the heck? I missed it. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go east from here. But yeah, like, if you aren't someone that can beat it otherwise, I read online also that there's some person you save that'll give you the top secret info that big crab boss is allergic to bananas. So if you equip a banana shell, he'll eat it and lose like half his HP. Very funny. So there's several ways to like do the boss fight without having to like do it perfectly. Without just clutching up and like getting all the parries and all that. Which I do like. I like that it gives you both options. Give you like a super overpowered foe to beat if you want the challenge, but also who's that? Why are you up there? What the hell? Ah, he's glitching around. Okay. But also give you ways to like get around that if you aren't wanting to lock in so much. Okay, let's talk to these people. If you're headed out to Flotsam Vale, careful where you put your claws. My family said I used to raise sardines out there. 4 Shellfish Corp set up their company town there. It's a mess ever since. Ain't no place for a vacation. Got any 5s? Go fish. Now listen here, I ain't no damn fish. And I'm staying right here till we finish our game. What was I talking about earlier? I think just that I cleaned up the place. Man, it really is such a like weight off the mind Oh, it's another one of these. That's fine. I very nearly got poisoned. Ooh, okay, he just dropped a lamprey. That's pretty cool. They are just giving us like direct to inventory item drops for a couple things. Interesting. I guess if they want an enemy to drop a stowaway, they'll just put it straight in your inventory. I mean, they do the same with the skill crystals. It's so you can't lose out on it if they fall off a cliff or anything like that. I'm just gonna leave this here. I want to switch off to my skull shell. Yippee! I see you made it past that monster in the sands between. Good on ya. Now you can go and get changed and report for your shift. Wait, I don't... You best be ready when your shift begins, or that time's coming out of your plastics. Ugh, what a gross place. Okay, where are we trying to go? Over here? I see a bunch of places you can jump to, actually. And then we try to go up. Okay. As much as scrapping sucks, I'd take it every tide over working at my family's old sardine ranch. Good riddance. But you're all living in a bunch of garbage. Holy dude. What a gross area. You clocking in? Yeah, is this the way to Flotsam Vale? Oh, first day? Yeah, right through this pipe. Good luck, kid. Lodging's in an even worse state than usual. Yeah, I don't see any items out here, but makes sense. This was kind of just a village area to yap with people. And here we go into the zone proper. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that everything around us is just getting worse and worse and worse.
You could just scuttle in here.
I, in fact, did think I could just scuttle in here, buddy. Boom!
Not worth my time.
Did he just leave? No, dude, I was so hype. He's so cool. I wanted to actually fight him. Darn, he's too scared. Scared of us. We're too powerful. I did think it was a bit odd to be fighting him right there, but like, why not? Oh, hey, our other friend showed up too. I'm like, why do these people look familiar? Oh yeah. Hi, Nema. What even is this place? It smells terrible. Ain't you been paying attention to the old timer? This is Flotsam Vale, kiddo, home of Shellfish Corp's company town. Most of its workers head home here when they ain't scavenging over in Scuttleport. Shellfish Corp. So Roland owns this place? It looks terrible. I thought that guy was like, good at business. He's great at it, kiddo. This is exactly what good business looks like. Take it in. So if you wanted to know why keeping bottom feeders afloat is so darn important to me, it's because this is the best alternative. For me, and for my youngins. Been there before. I ain't going back. Although I gotta admit, this place looks even worse than it did in my scavenging days. Really gives me the shivers. Keeps your wits about you, kiddo. Chances are plenty of folks around here have got gunked, just like everywhere else.
Happy to see you in one piece, child.
Barely. That squid tried to kill me on the way in. One Roland was hanging out with earlier.
Inkerton, that rogue. A poor squid born in the lower crust. I knew his family back then. Good folks, I say. True lovers of history. Brought their children to my museum often. And then, for their lives to end in tragedy. Like so much of history itself.
So what happened to Inkerton's family?
Oh, they died. I really thought that subtext was pretty obvious, I say.
Yeah, but like... Never mind.
I couldn't tell you what happened to the boy after that. After all, he never visited my museum again. But at some point, started showing up by Roland's side. They've been joined at the fin for quite some time now. And he doesn't flinch when ordered to hurt those who used to be his neighbors. I'd avoid another direct conflict with him if I was you, child. The blood runs cold in that squid's veins, I say.
Could you remind me what we're looking for?
Piece of the treasure map, obviously. You really have lost the plot, I say.
No, like, I know. I meant like, where is it?
Well, I can't be entirely certain. There's a derelict structure in this area that used to serve as a signal for fishing ship and vessels. These days, Roland's ships all navigate by light beams, powered by a mysterious force called electricity. Things have changed since I was a small fry. Can't keep up with this ocean, I say. And it used to be a kelp patty, barely cost a single microplastic. Don't get me started on when the young'uns were wearing these days, I mean. Fishnet outfits? Talk about insensitive. And all this newfangled slang, child. Have you even the first clue what a filth...
Hey, this isn't answering my question at all. What does the structure look like? How do I even start to look for it?
Lack of patience in today's youth, I say. If you insist. We're looking for a dome-like structure with a red flag on its side that can raise and lower. Does that narrow things down at all?
A little bit. Definitely a little bit. Looks like we're going to be dealing with quite a few of these guys. Okay, that's not great. Please don't one-shot. Oh, lordy. Well, I tried to use my skill and failed. Every other time I faced these guys, they felt like a pushover, but they can apparently, hurt. What? Did he one-shot my shell? I mean, if we have enough charges, he dies really easy to like one good punch and stagger, but... Bro, I can't believe he one-shot my shell, though. That's crazy. Crazy work. Okay, progressing through the swamp. Are we able to avoid them well? I guess he can kind of snipe you at range, which is a bit concerning, but... Where's the other one? Yeah, I wanted to kill the one that's up there, man. What's up with that? Okay, well that launched him further than I wanted. Okay, good. We can walk into that. Oh, okay. I hold left click to pull them in. I'd kept trying to like push the directional keys before, but it must be a combination of like left and right to keep them from falling off the sides, and holding left click to pull. Okay, good. I got my money. Okay, I'm glad we know how to grapple people at range now. That could definitely be helpful against some enemies that are like ranged or caught on a ledge or something. Half my HP, dude. That's pretty rough. Moink. Wait, was this a new item?
The legal brick? Holy!
Bro, we could break someone's foot with this thing. Alright, see you later, Pickle. Have an excellent start to your week. Hope you have a good one. I'll be around. Yep.
Man, so many Legos. They're so powerful.
They have the pop-off skill, so it seems like the same as the bottle caps. Okay, so you can go across that. You just don't want to go too far. What the heck? Boxing glove? Okay, that's a little goofy. Anywhere else that I mean, I guess there's that. That's like looks like a main path.
But what about the side path?
Ouch. Wasn't expecting to get caught there. Like, I want to battle you, but I want to battle you over this way. Okay, yeah, I definitely still don't fully understand it, but whatever. Okay, I tried. I thought I was far enough away, but I guess not. Okay, please get out of the gunk, man. Is that really too much to ask? Okay, what am I doing wrong there? Can I just not do that with a roll like this? Stop stalling! Dude, where am I to stand? Okay, whatever. He covered the entire freaking island. It's fine. I'll just take the poison. At least we found out that we can do that. Shotgun shells. Holy! What a menacing shell.
Rubber ducky.
It's a decoy shell. Okay, I see an item over this way. Do I see any way across, though? Okay, and that will let us jump across. I'm a little interested in that path down the poison, but I'm not going to do it for now. Oh. There's dark spots that are like holes in the ground. Okay, good to know. Okay, certainly I can make this jump, right? Yep. We are fine and dandy. Don't remember what type of shrimp those are, but yeah, there's ones that can like compress water, I think, and fire it out like a gun. Nature be crazy, dude. Okay, guys, can you please approach me? I would appreciate it. Okay. Got my other chance at life. I didn't realize my shell was like... I'd already used it fully. That's scary. I am incredibly close to being dead. I'm not a fan of. Oh, but it doesn't matter. We have a healing save point right here. Let's go. Very good for us. Excellent for us, in fact. I mean, that's just, yeah. Just a heal refill. The level design for these is kind of interesting. It's a little bit sprawling, like multiple paths. I don't know if I like that or dislike that. I'm just gonna avoid these guys. I don't need to kill them. There's no reason. They're not gonna chase me over here. So I don't know why I was being difficult. Yoink. Ooh, extra umami regen on attacking. Here, let me double check something. Yep, we're still on that. We're good. Wanted to make sure I hadn't like increased the resolution earlier when I accidentally clicked the default option. What is up with this? What? Wait, this is an exit? Where the heck to? Expired Grove. Oh my goodness! It links back here? Okay, well, I guess we don't need to be here at all. I've full cleared this area. So it's like a back path into one of the other levels. That's a little bit interesting. Man, I almost want to go back and check down that tunnel of poison. I'm gonna do it. Where was it at? So it's back this way. Then down here. Through here. Hey, there's a chest. Oh, okay, it was totally worth it. Can I jump up this thing? Doesn't really seem like it. We'll just keep working our way over. Man, I do like the Solaire outfit. It is very funny. Really hope that guy doesn't snipe me. I haven't really dealt with these guys much. I kind of just died over and over. I hope they are just like a mid-range attacker, not a sniper. Just gonna ignore you. And here we are. Ah, panic. Back again. I'm gonna go spend some of those skill points. Gonna upgrade some alts. Feels good, man. Upgrade the Mantis Punch. Okay. So now I think I move farther with it. Maybe it's just gonna make it more consistent. Like, I haven't missed it yet, but either way, good to get the upgrade, I think. Where was I at? Probably Upper Swamp, right? Yes, this is where I was. Indeed. Indeed. Ooh, legendary. Okay, that was kind of rude. Okay, doubly rude. Please give me a moment. Like, just the enemy would be fine, but like, all these other guys jumping me simultaneously. Okay, so we warped to him, so it can be a gap closer. That is excellent. I love that. I love that. Man, we're gonna stick with this alt all game, aren't we? It seems really good. That's just sitting around here too. That's feels again really insane. Okay, anything else around here? Oh wait, I should pick this up. I think this is new for us. Oh. Another hermit crab here. I mean, it was moving around. I'm not surprised. But I do feel a little bad, like... No, we broke it! Okay, well... Sorry, buddy. Sorry for murdering you. I just wanted to steal your house. Maybe we're the baddie. I mean, we have, like, established that Krill's feeling less and less remorse for basically just murdering folks. Hey, shark tooth, hoo-ha. Sharks lose up to 40% of these a week, so they really aren't that special. Oh, plus 40% charge attack damage? That's crazy. But it requires 45 total attack, which is a hell of a lot. But yeah, this would be 40% more effective, dude. Man, you could one-shot so many more mobs with that. Man, there's so much to discover here. I will say, like, the exploration, I feel like the levels have gotten better as we've gone, and I'm actually like feeling rewarded pretty often for going out and exploring more. I mean, I still prefer, you know, shorter distances between each bosses. I think that'll always be a thing for me in Souls likes, that I always prefer to get to like a new boss every 30 minutes or something if I had the option. But the level itself, like, I'm impressed. I will say I am just going into these guys' homes and murdering them, basically. Did that guy try to drill me through the wall? That's crazy. Okay, that's very good. The fact that it hit both of them saved me a lot of pain. Oh wait, that's a normal muscle. Can't believe they would put a normal muscle here. I thought it would be a muscle plus plus. Or sorry, just muscle plus. Yep, it was normal muscle. What a shame. What a shame. Where did I end up above him? I'm very confused. There gonna be a shortcut here. Shiny ones. Okay, so that's where this stuff is. Thank you. Like, that's awesome that they put that there, because gamers do not look up. I did not realize that our main goal was up there. So really cool to put an NPC with like obvious dialogue for that. Okay, bad of me. Can I, whatever, I'm just gonna punch. I've cleared out so much that I like desperately don't want to die here. So I should be pretty generous with my ults. Ugh, dude, I do hate the aerial attack though, man. Very rough. Like, I very often get hit when I go for aerial attacks. Oh! I think think that even dodged the hit that I would have taken. So yeah, this ability is god tier, man. The Mantis Punch. Oh my god, it's so good. If it's now like fully preventing damage and not just tanking it, it also could have just been coincidentally like perfect timing to dodge it. But the fact that that can happen at all is fantastic. Okay, I think I've gone the full loop now, so not sure exactly where I should go here. Is this the guy Yeehan? Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, not a fan of that. Enemy warping under the map, not great. I mean, not really under the map, but you... Okay. I am running out of the heals, which is not great. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted this. And then I go up, and then I grab the item. Item discovery. Like, is that items that drop from enemies? The only thing I can think it means. Trying to stay out of these guys' way. I'm kind of tired of fighting every single enemy, especially as I start to run low on heals. And that guy isn't even special. I should have just avoided him. Oh, hello. Dang, this place is pretty messed up. Yeah, you think? Roland owns this place, right? I don't know what you expected. That guy's a jerk. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. Don't go off insulting someone just because you're jealous of their business skills. How many company towns have you constructed, huh? Hey, whose side are you on? I thought you were trying to beat Roland to the treasure. Right. Roland might be a visionary, but he's standing in between me and my loot. Gotta keep that in mind. Thanks for keeping me grounded, pal. Everyone keeps talking about Roland's business. What does he actually do? You mean Shellfish Corp? They're only the biggest scavenging operation in the whole ocean, pal. They dredge up all sorts of garbage from the open ocean, bring it to the city, and then resell it at a somewhat affordable price. Genius, really. Oh, Roland does all that himself? Wow, you really don't know anything about business. Proper CEO doesn't get his own claws dirty, you know? He's got people for that. He's got a lot of employees and independent clawn traders working for him, paid by the hour. Why don't those people just sell the trash themselves then? Look, you're asking a lot of questions, pal. Just trust that Roland's been changing the tides for the better, in a big way. The plight of the working crab pulls at one's heartstrings, doesn't it? All this labor to extract trash from the seabed and process it into usable supplies. Like the gorgeous polythene dress you see on my gorgeous bod. Almost makes you question whether or not it's all worth it. Almost. Oh, I didn't realize I jumped right into the goo. The heck?
Bum 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 bum.
Smoke screen, go. Bro, I'm simultaneously repping both Dark Souls and Metal Gear right now. Very funny. Man, the box is pretty defensive, huh? Definitely tankier than I expected. Oh yeah, it's got 85, damn. It's a pretty good shell. What does smokescreen actually do? Your umami becomes a dense cloud of ink that causes enemies to lose track of you. I mean, that's good. You can just evade people if you want. Anemone. Okay, really weird visual change when you shift there. Okay. Wait, there's like a legendary over there. I need it. I need it. Okay, that's not a legendary. That's just a green. Not even that good. Well, shucks. That's pretty good, dude. Man, I'm getting back into the parry. Like the rhythm of parrying. It's so satisfying when it works. Okay, anything else we're missing? Okay, this time can't really run like the previous ones. Okay, I say you can't run, then he just falls all the way down there, of course. I mean, you know, I'll take it. Cockle. 20% hammer damage. 6 resistance required. Huh. I'm pretty sure the hammer is like you can stab. Like I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh! We're fine. Why can't I do the... Oh, we aren't in the water. Wondered I couldn't do the little flutter stuff. Okay, I was hoping the spring would let me like high jump somehow. Okay, I'm dead. Oh! Okay, that's brutal. I knew that thing was a guillotine, man. I should have realized he could do that. We faced one before and it didn't seem all that threatening. Oh my gosh, I have to go so far, don't I? Holy... Man, oh, we're so far away. Is this even the right direction? Okay, yeah, I went here and then I went up, I think. Oh my gosh, it's such a huge map. Okay, maybe you should put even more save points, like checkpoints, if you're gonna make such a massive zone to search. Oh my goodness, I am incredibly far away. Thank goodness we can kind of just run past everyone, sort of. He almost shoved me off the ledge. That would have been moderately sad. Oh. Fight. I forgot about that guy. And now I need to find a new shell. Anyone got any shells for sale? Okay, well that's not great. Okay, pretty sure it was just through here. Go up above. Like right here, we could have used a save point. That would have been excellent. Yeah, I kept trying to do the little glide thing, but obviously you aren't gonna have that here because you aren't in the water. I'm like, why am I just falling? Because you're in the outside of the water, buddy. And those guys can still cause problems, huh? Okay, how... I missed the shortcut, maybe? And I don't want to run the whole way around, though. Oh! What? Dude, we're able to like stagger chain this guy. That's sick. That's really good. I don't remember this side. Is that just like a way back out? Oh, the run back, man. It's so far. Yeah, at least we've got the cool cardboard box now, right? I'm a big fan of the box. Everyone knows the box is the optimal shell for stealth. Okay, my money's down there. I see it. If I had enough, like, umami recovery on hit, there was something that would, like, grant us extra per swing. You could just chain stagger so many enemies to death. And if you also take, like, the bonus armor damage one, like, there's probably a lot of enemies you can just infinite. Not really necessary, but dude, the punch is so satisfying though. I need to, every chance I get, use the punch. Really? Like, I swear that I was blocking, but I took damage for both those hits, so not sure what's up. Okay, now we have the shortcut. Thank goodness. We are saved. Oh, mini boss. Okay. The Ceviche sisters. Okay. Oh, good. I totally forgot we had the backup shell. Okay, good. Now we're down to 1. Dude, I do like the battle music, even if it's a little weird. I mean, is it just the same song as previously, or do they change it a bit? I think it's the same, but like there's elements I didn't notice previously. Stop running, coward! I'm stupid. I just needed to block. I was so close. I was so close. Oh, that was so bad. That was such a free kill. I'm so stupid. Oh well. Whatever, we'll take our extra damage. We'll jump in here. What if I just instantly ult? There we go. Excellent. And then I just ult in. Okay, it's definitely not like a guaranteed dodge on the shrimp punch, but it is just some more iframe, so it still helps. And the gap close is insane. Pollution scoured. That was a cool hidden little boss. Bubble Bullet adaptation mimics the pistol shrimp's mighty projectile, firing a damaging bubble of umami. I'm guessing that'll be better than the urchin for like ranged damage dealing. So that's good. Torch cut. Yippee. I'm just gonna grab this item first. Oh, what? Minus 30 affliction buildup from pollutants, 20 vitality acquired. A very round fish that thrives in muddy conditions. Okay, so it's like less poison buildup. That's okay, not incredible. Oh, we're just going up to the top here. I did not think this was actually like the path forward, but it was. Wow. Oh. Blip. Okay, that's some sort of treasure. I definitely want to make sure I grab that. Oh, come on. What? Dude, I just phased through it. What is that? Now I have to go all the way back up there? Really? Dude. Fix your polygons. I don't know, man. Oh, I'm annoyed now. Oh, I did not want to be on the gun. How do I get away? I rolled instantly. Do you have to be sprinting? Is that the only way to deal with it? Whatever, we'll just try the boss again. It's fine. It just bugs me. I was like very far away there. Okay, anyway, let's... First, before I forget it, let's grab this item over here. I got moved. Okay, I did not make the jump. Whatever. We will try this again. Wait, where are the other guys? It's just you this time. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but like, they were the reason this fight sucked. I am not timing this well, am I? This guy, stagger seems to drop from him pretty quick, huh? I mean, I guess that's because he's like shielding most of my attacks, probably. I am not getting the timing, holy. Still haven't hit it once, dude. That's crazy. He double hit me out of the mantis punch. That's new. I have not seen that yet. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, I'm very happy that I don't have to deal with those other two guys every time. Okay, I did actually hit that time. Nice. That was weird, but whatever. I'll just work to him. What happened? Now that's funny. I like that. I'm failing a lot on the parries. That side swing, how do I never get it? Have I gotten it even once? Is it like, it has to be parryable? Like every swinging attack has been parryable thus far. That was a crazy spin. I thought I even like dodged it a good timing there. He caught me. And I didn't think he would adjust either. We'll definitely get him. I don't think it'll take that many more attempts. I haven't gotten a single one of those hits, dude. Oh my god. It's crazy. How have I failed every single side swing? Unless it's just not parryable. Or it's just like way off the timing that I would think. Like it doesn't line up. But it would be strange. Okay, disagree. I mean, I guess that's part of the problem of using a heavy shell, right? Our roll is not as good as it would otherwise be. that shelf? Okay. Man, I'm doing really bad at this guy, huh? We're getting steamrolled. A lot of times. Oh, don't jump down before I get my money. Yeah, I do not want to lose that $31,000 dues. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I haven't gotten it a single time on those side swings. I just think it's unparryable. Like, I don't get it. I've tried like 15 times and it hasn't worked once. So I guess stop thinking it suddenly will. It worked. Okay, it worked. You just have to do it earlier than I thought. I rolled! I swear I rolled to the side. Okay, whatever. At least now I know it's possible. I just have to try to deflect it way earlier than I imagined. So hard to react to, man. I pressed it again! Why is the roll not coming out there? That's like the third time in a row. I've tried to roll that and it just doesn't happen. Am I like rolling into his leg, which is causing it to stop early? I mean, this roll is pretty ass. Like, I might be rolling into his model, which like is preventing me from getting out of the way. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Not great, but whatever. Okay. Okay, the first parry hit, but after that I was like inside his model, which didn't work. Still not hitting the timing for those at all. Heal, 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 please. Lost all the parry progress. I should have known he would slam after that. We were about to get a stagger break, a posture break. Okay. Nice. The one negative of the Mantis Punch has been it's throwing him pretty far away. And I can't get the follow-up immediately. He's on top of my model? What is this? Get the tromp. Boom! Man, that does good damage. Like, maybe I shouldn't be doing the punch so much. The punch is good for, like, brute forcing staggers. But if I'm actually timing it in a punish window, the other one seems to do way more damage, and it takes a lot less. Umami, I think is what the... it takes less mana. So, zooplankton, tiny specimen that is powerless against the ocean's currents, but perhaps it's happier that way. Taking damage regenerates a little bit of umami. I don't care for that because I don't want to take damage. I never take damage, says the guy that just died like 10 times in a row versus this boss. How do I get up above? Looks like over here is a good way. Okay, so I need to get my item and then I need to do the full run back for getting back up top. I can't believe this all started with me just phasing through the floor in front of the mailbox up there at the very end of the level and falling all the way down to the boss arena. It's so stupid. Get me out of here. Okay. Can I please just make it back up? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, rude. I'm trying to mind my own business, you guys. Why are you so mean? Okay, please stop. Please stop. Please cut it out. Please perish. Please. Okay. I'm not sure I agree, but fine. What if I jump from this nail? Oh, you can't even stand on the nail. That's a shame. Let's just try it again. Okay, you can just jump it. I just botched it last time. Bloodstar limb. Now, where was I trying to go? First things first, I'll go unlock this save point here. Just because. Okay. Man, I'm not a fan of the gaps in this. I've fallen through one too many times. And that one was kind of my bad. Can I actually grab this time? Yes, I can. Behold the slurry. Somewhere beyond it lies our lost holy land. Perhaps one day I'll venture there myself. Ah, but best to not dwell on such things. Okay, religious figure. You mentioned the Lost Holy Land? How do you lose a whole place? The same way you lose track of anything, my boy. By letting it leave your heart and mind for too long. And after generations and generations, who can I say what's become of it? Who can say what's become of it? Are you sure it even exists? As sure as the tide comes in and out. I don't know. What the heck is that over there? Something crazy. What if I just... Okay, no, this is probably too deep. It would probably kill me past a certain point. I was like, what if I just walk as far as I can across the poison water? Okay, I would love to upgrade that, but before we do so, let's go to the lower crust. Oh, they're right here. Okay, that is super easy then. Mom said you fought off a big buff crab with a huge sword. What was it like? Was it tough? A little bit. We're gonna increase our capacity as much as we possibly can. Good stuff. Wait, how much is the next? I just want to know. 30,000. Okay. Have you gotten more stock or anything? Thinker plus, Welk plus. But no, I don't see the stuff I actually want. I mean, the Sinker Plus is intriguing, actually. What if I sell something that I won't use? That's a lot of anemones. Holy. Clearly not going to use all of those. Okay, we can now have like 3 more slots, kind of. But there's still only 3 total places to equip, I guess. Wish we had a damage one. I mean, I guess the hammer damage is one, but I don't even have the hammer unlocked. Ooh, okay, that costs 4, but we also need more attack than we currently have. I guess I'll go with one of these for now, and then we'll upgrade to that later. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I feel good about that. We'll just keep leveling attack. Oh, speaking of leveling attack, I kind of forgot we'd picked up several of these. No, I must have 2. What a shame, dude. Yeah, we have 2. We're 1 away. 1 more stainless relic and we can upgrade our damage considerably. Okay, whatever. So I'm heading back, I guess. I hate it here. Okay, so now we're just running. It'll probably take a good 4 minutes of running to get back to where we were before, where we fell. I better be extra careful this time not to slip on through. You try your best, but you don't succeed. Man, that would make a good short. Me falling from there with that song playing. You get what you want, but not what you need. Limpet. Okay, that's definitely how they wanted you to get the... Okay, so we have to make it over there. I can't believe that one, like, hit me in midair. What the heck? We have a good amount of, consumable money. I guess it's not really consumable, it's sellable. Yeah, why do they make you sell it though? Like, why can't I just consume it from my inventory, man? That's something Souls games did right. Because I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, you have to actively trade them. It'd be really nice if I could just spend them now and like level. Okay, there's our shortcut, thankfully. Actually more accessible than I thought, so that's a very good sign. Okay, I forgot that that's above the water, so we can't do our little float thing. It just feels so strange not being able to. That I immediately like botch my movement. Like, I can just float through here. No, you cannot, good sir. Wait, was I could have grappled up here more directly. Okay, whatever. Okay, be careful this time. Yeah, I totally forgot that I had added that other shortcut. Okay, please stop clipping into the ground. Okay, last time I slipped between two of these, like right here. And fell all the way back right before I could get this, the map piece. Wow. But now that I think about it, are they just giving away my information? Whatever. Not like I'm gonna know where to go next without his help. I've been the fastest on the map pieces so far. I can be the first on the treasure too. I'm sure of it. I'm not so sure of it, little buddy. Cork! What a swell place. Praise the sun. I haven't really looked straight up before, have I? There is a bit of a sun up there, huh? Or at least a bright spot in the heavens. Okay. But then, yes, we can continue further along here. Boom. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, no, I wanted to drop my shell. I did not want to go back in. There we go. I have a fully restored shell. Free money. Everybody loves a bit of free money. Everybody hates the steps being too tall for you. What's that noise? Kind of an eerie noise. I don't know. I didn't notice it when I went back to the same spot, so. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I feel weird on the map design because I think it's well done for being so large. It's just I don't like large maps in Souls, or like I just want more bosses. Just keep adding bosses nonstop. Every 10 feet I walk, boom, new boss. I mean, hey, to be fair, I have defeated like 2 bosses in this area. That's honestly like basically what I'm saying. I've said before. The heck do they want here? What? They want me to put something in here to power it, but I don't know what type of shell would work. Like, do I do another tennis ball? They have a tennis ball over here, but that's kind of weird. Okay. I'm going to guess that's something I should come back for later. Like, we'll figure out the way to get in there after turning in the map piece. So, let's just go do that. We did beat 2 bosses, you know, that's a good spot to end it for the night. I wish there was one more big scary boss at the end here, but c'est la vie. Suffering from success. I crushed them too quickly. Okay, I could upgrade a different alt here, but I probably shouldn't. Like, I mean, I guess a ranged option is nice. Personally, I prefer getting up close for an old-fashioned punch. Seems more respectful, no? Hold down the button to fire rapidly. Okay. Anyway, yeah, the reason I wanted this is so that I can deal with, like, ranged enemies are my biggest headache. If I can use one of my skills to entirely trivialize ranged enemies, I mean, we're gonna be happy about that. I think I'm switching off the pistol, the mantis punch. Like, this is good. This is great damage. I just have to play a little more cautiously, and like the pistols, like, but the pistol has a gap closer. The gap closer is so good. I don't know, man. It's too hard to choose. There's too many good things, which is a good problem to have, you know? When everything feels strong, like, that's what you want. You want people to choose whatever they like most. Especially when we don't have different weapon types, really. It's a good thing that the specials feel good. Okay. So it's right there. I think we're good to head out then. And we'll turn that in and find out where we have to go next time. Okay, thanks for the stopping by to the short stream today. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even short. I went for 3.5 hours. How does the time melt away so quickly when I'm playing this video game? It's fun. It is fun. Yeah, it's very fun. Like I said, I have my little frustrations, but overall, it's been a very fun time. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. This has been Zerzon. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye, and farewell. 3.5 hours, what the hell? That's crazy.
It felt like 2.
I'm sorry, Crowd and Toast. If you came back and are like, oh yay, I can short little stream, you know, I'll just watch the last little bit. No, I kept it going. I'm on my apologies. All right, goodbye.